Hello viewers, in my previous lecture on Patiala Gharana, first of all we had known what is Gharana in context to music, then the origin of Patiala Gharana, its salient features and some of the leading exponents of Patiala Gharana such as Ali Bakhsh, Fateh Ali, Mia Jan, Akhtar Hussain Khan and Amanat Ali Fateh Ali. Though in my previous lecture I had stated well the origin and development of Patiala Gharana Gaiki, yet to make a continuity, once again I am briefing it. Ali Bakhsh and Fateh Ali are considered the founders of Patiala Gharana. Actually, Patiala Gharana traces back its origin from Mia Kalu, the father of Ali Bakhsh, who was basically a sarangi player in the royal court of Maharaja Narendra Singh of Patiala to accompany the famous songstress Gokhibai of his court. Later, Mia Kalu gave up sarangi accompanying and learnt vocal from many eminent ustads of various gharanas like Ustad Tanras Khan of Delhi, Ustad Behram Khan of Jaipur, Ustad Mubarak Ali Khan of Jaipur and Ustad Haddu Khan of Gwalior. Having imbibed the musical wealth of different gharanas, he created his own unique style, which was known as Patiala Gaiki. His son Ali Bakhsh and disciple Fateh Ali represented this Gaiki and took it to the peaks of its popularity through the magical touches of their own style. Thus, the Patiala Gaiki, known as Patiala Gharana, became an eminent gharana of Hindustani classical vocal. Patiala Gharana is enriched with a large number of eminent musicians. In my previous lecture on Patiala Gharana, I had explained about Ali Bakhsh, Fateh Ali, Mia Jan, Akhtar Hussain Khan and his sons Amanat Ali, Fateh Ali and Hamid Ali Khan, all in the lineage of Ali Bakhsh. In this lecture, I will make a special mention about Fateh Ali's lineage. But before that, let's know about the salient features of Patiala Gharana. Patiala Gharana has a rich collection of traditional bandishes from Gwalior and Delhi Gharana. The Patiala Gharana tends to favor pentatonic rags for their ornamentation and execution of intricate tans. Ek tal and teen tal are the most common tals chosen by the exponents of Patiala Gharana. Besides Khyal, the exponents are well versed in Thumri and Ghazal. Besides these, some of the distinguished features of Patiala Gaiki are fast sargams and the tan patterns such as part tan, bol tan and barabar lay tan, etc. Emphasis on tayari and rhythmic interplay. Atidrut tans, that is super fast tans, are extremely enthralling. Complicated swar combinations and clear voice production. Embellishments such as pehlawa and murki are employed in their singing. Now explaining about the exponents of Patiala Gharana. Ashiq Ali. Ustad Fateh Ali's son Ashiq Ali became the excellent musician. Ashik Ali had received the musical atmosphere from the very childhood and was groomed right from the childhood by both Ali Baksh and Fateh Ali. He could imitate some embellishments of Patiala Gaiki when he was very young. As he grew up, he used to sit behind Ali Baksh and Fateh Ali in all the music concerts. Later, he came out with his own creativity. He could sing the simple swer combination with such an attractive manner and complicated combinations with such an ease. The prominent features of his gaiki was his tans, which he could render in barabar, drut and atidrut lay, that is an equal, fast and super fast tempos. Listen to one of the recordings of Ashik Ali. Ashik Ali enriched Patiala Gaiki with his new edition of Punjabi Young's Thumri, which was later flourished in Bade Ghulam Ali's Thumri singing, who was his disciple. Bade Ghulam Ali Khan. Bade Ghulam Ali Khan, who was a legendary classical vocalist and was also known as the Tansen of 20th century. He belonged to a family with rich musical heritage. His father Ali Baksh Khan was a well-known sarangi player. Ali Baksh Khan and his brother Kale Khan, who belonged to Kasur Gharana, were also famous singers of the time. At the age of 7, Bade Ghulam Ali Khan initially started taking lessons in music from his uncle Ustad Kale Khan, because his father Ali Baksh was appointed as a court musician in Kashmir. Till 17 years of age, Ghulam Ali was taught both instrumental and vocal music, and he was an adept sarangi player. Later, Ghulam Ali learned from Ashik Ali Khan, the maestro of Patiala Gharana. Bade Ghulam Ali Khan blended the best of classical music and created a unique style of his own. He amalgamated the best of 4 traditions of music: Patiala, that was his own, the elements of Dhrupad, and the delicacy of Jaipur, and the embellishments of Gwalior. He looked beyond the Bol Banav tradition of Thumri. He wanted to break the age-old tradition and wanted to play with the notes with less restraint. His voice had wide range spanning 3 octaves. Sweetness, flexibility and ease of movements in all tempos. His rag exposition were brief, contrary to convention, because he believed that the audience would not appreciate long alaps, and he had to sing for the masses and change the music to what the audience wanted. But when he made innovations to Khayal, he kept his conventional flavor alive. He recorded numerous khayals and thumris such as याद पिया किया है, काटे न बिरहा की रात, तिरछी नजरिया के बान, क्या करूं सजनी, आए न बालम, which are till date highly popular among the music lovers. Now listen to the thumri, क्या करूं सजनी.
करू सजने याद न पालन, करू सजने याद न पालन, जनपत बित मोरे उन दिल रतिया याद न पालन.
Ghulam Ali had 3 brothers. The partition in 1947 separated Ghulam Ali from his brothers Aman Ali Khan, Mubarak Ali Khan and Barkat Ali Khan, who chose to remain in Pakistan, while Ghulam Ali opted for Indian citizenship. The anguish of being parted from his birthplace and loved ones was perhaps mitigated by his dedication to music. This can be well illustrated by one of his immortal thumri, a melody in which he poured the grief after the loss of his loved ones, Yaad Piya Kiya Hai, which reflects the very trauma of his heart. Now listen to this immortal thumri of Bade Ghulam Ali Khan.
याद किया कि जाए ये दुख सा न जाए, याद किया कि आए याद किया कि जाएगा, याद किया कि आए ये दुख सा न जाए, याद किया.
The special contribution of Bade Ghulam Ali Khan is that he added a touch of Punjabi to thumri, and in the present date it's popular as thumri of Punjab Ang, and is represented well by the lineage of his disciple. Besides his only son Munawwar Ali, among the prominent disciples of Bade Ghulam Ali Khan are Bimal Chatterjee, Pandit Kalyan Basu and Malti Gilani, etc. The next is Munawwar Ali. Bade Ghulam Ali's only son Munawwar Ali arose to the position of front line of classical vocalist. His singing was a fine blend of Patiala Gaiki and the melodious touches of his father Bade Ghulam Ali. Munawwar Ali always accompanied his father on Tanpura, and being so close to his father, he imbibed the vast treasure of his father's musical wealth. Munawwar Ali accompanied his father in all the concerts until Bade Ghulam Ali Khan's death in 1968. Thereafter, he continued giving solo performances. He was an eminent khayal singer and his gharana. He was an eminent khayal singer of his gharana, but also sang thumris and Punjabi folk songs with classical touch. His favorite rags were Bihag, Desi, Kalyan, Gujri Todi, Sorat and Bhimpalasi. He often presented thumris in Rag Bhairavi, Sindhi Bhairavi, Khamaj and Jhinjhoti. His rare recordings of Punjabi folk songs and kafis of Bulle Shah and Khwaja Ghulam Farid are our treasure. Munawwar Ali's son Jawad Ali and Mazhar Ali have kept the Patiala Gharana Gaiki alive in Pakistan. They have presented this Gaiki twice in Patiala when they were invited especially by the government of Punjab to perform in Patiala Heritage Festival a few years back. I am lucky enough to have an opportunity to listen to both of them live in concert. Now listen to Ustad Munawwar Ali's recordings. Ustad Baqir Hussain, the only representative of Patiala Gharana left in Punjab after partition was Ustad Baqir Hussain, who was son of Ahmad Jan and grandson of Nabi Baksh, Mia Kalu's son. After Ali Baksh and Fateh Ali, Mia Jan, Ahmad Jan, Akhtar Hussain and Ashiq Ali represented Patiala Gaiki, and later Ahmad Jan's son Ustad Baqir Hussain was the only representative left in Patiala. Baqir Hussain, who was groomed by his father Ahmad Jan himself when he was appointed in Tonk in the court of Nawab Sadat Ali. Baqir Hussain always accompanied his father during the music programs. He tried his level best to safeguard his Gharana's Gaiki. he had rich collection of traditional bandishes and such a fantastic memory that he could sing any bandish of any rag in any time with such an ease. I feel honored in saying that I personally got the chance to listen to Ustad Bakur Hussain when he was appointed in North Zone Culture Center in Patiala for the training in Patiala Gharana's Gaiki. My initial guru, Dr. Ms. Sudeshal, was his Gandaband Shagird, that is formal disciple. I am witness to this ceremony. In India, Patiala Gharana Gaiki is now represented by Ajay Chakravarti. Otherwise, we have left with very few representatives of this Gharana. Just have a look on the table of Patiala Gharana.
काकर सजने याद न पालन काकर सजने याद न पालन जनपत बित मोरे उन दिन दतिया याद न पालन काकर सजने याद न पाल रोवत रोवत कलमाया
While concluding, we can say that Patiala Gharana was founded by Ali Bakhsh and Fateh Ali. After imbibing the style of various gharanas, they developed their own unique singing style. With the blend of all this, about Ali Bakhsh, Fateh Ali, Akhtar Hussain Khan, Mia Jan, I had discussed in my previous lecture. The other eminent musicians, Ashiq Ali, Bade Ghulam Ali, Munawwar Ali, and Ustad Bakur Hussain, represented Patiala Gharana. The music lovers of Patiala are trying their best to safeguard Patiala Gharana's Gaiki by all means. Thank you.
याद किया कि जाए ये दुख सा न जाए याद किया कि आए याद किया कि जाएगा याद किया